Alright, Tim Nelson here, and let's start with the question, what is a blog? The word blog is short for web log. Now, it is basically a website that is frequently updated with entries of commentary, descriptions of events, and other materials such as graphics and videos. A blog website is usually run by a single individual known as a blogger. These websites are kept up to date with frequent updates about, well, really any topic the blogger wishes. And no, blogs are not just for people who share their personal lives on the internet, though blogging about one's overwhelmingly romantic life is a hobby for some. There are other ways to run a blog, all of which can be made profitable. But to get the blogging stereotype out of people's heads, this is not the only way to blog. A lot of major companies use blogs for promoting their businesses. Now, do you have to talk about yourself in a blog? No, you can blog about really anything you want. It's your blog. You never even have to mention your name if you don't want to, but it is smart to tell people who you are and why they should listen to you. People tend to listen better and give more respect if they have a name to follow. You don't even have to leave a real name if you don't want to. Tons of internet marketers make up fake pen names for their websites and products. It's nice, though, to leave at least a little bit of a biography so viewers know who they are listening to. Building trust with your readers is important to keep them coming back to your blog. So, what should you blog about? There really is no limit. Just find a topic that interests you. There are many niches out there to get into blogging about, and there are tons of goldmine niches out there. I made this little chart if you need a few ideas, but this is really only a small portion of the huge web of topics you can choose from. Say you're into electronics and really know a lot about computers, you might want to make a whole blog about computers, like which ones are the best, what software to get, or how to build computers, what components are the best. Or if you're one of those big Apple fans out there, you can have a whole blog devoted to Apple products. A lot of people have media blogs where they rate and review movies or TV shows, music, anything on the news. You can have a blog about any sport or any specific games you like to play. I mean, I love video games. I've got a blog up all about video games. I mean, there's really tons of topics you can choose from. Find one that you're interested in and would have no trouble posting information about. Sounds awesome, doesn't it? Talk about stuff that you're actually interested in, sharing news and or your opinions with the world, and being able to profit off of it. But how do you start? It's simple, really. If you want to start blogging for free just to start a hobby, go over to WordPress.com and sign up for a free membership. But before I get you all excited about this free membership thing, I have to point out some of the limitations with it. You'll be stuck with a long WordPress provided domain name, which will look like this, making it hard to brand yourself. Also, you must stick with WordPress's provided themes. No custom or commercial themes are allowed. Also, you can't use all of the awesome plugins that are available. You can't monetize or sell ad space to make money with on your blog. And you'll have to follow WordPress.com's rules, so they will be the boss of your site and not you. But using WordPress.com's free hosting is great for beginners who really don't wish to spend any money to begin blogging, but they do start charging fees for extra features and money-making opportunities, which will make self-hosting cheaper later on anyways. To do that, though, is really simple. To become your own boss and have all of the freedom you want, you'll need a server to host your blog, and a server is basically a computer that has all of your website on it and running 24/7 so that viewers can go to your blog whenever they want. You can either use your own personal server, if you have one, and have the internet running 24/7, or rent hosting space with hosting providers like GoDaddy or HostGator. But don't be afraid, hosting nowadays is dirt cheap. I mean, you can have HostGator host your blog website for under $4 a month, and that's as cheap as a latte at Starbucks. Next, you grab the WordPress code and load it onto the server, creating your blog quick and simple, and you can do this manually by transferring the files with a free FTP software like FileZilla, or you could use the simple one-click install feature provided by most hosting companies. Installing WordPress with HostGator is effortless. Now to give your blog an address. Domain names give you your own personal space on the web and allow people to easily locate and visit your blog. Start branding your blog's name and build your popularity to start getting natural word-of-mouth traffic to your blog. The Money Engine training course is here to help you build your blog and show even the most noobish creative minds the steps on doing so to make money from it by gathering hungry viewers to your blog website. Now, let's get started.